This will be the last time I'll be talking about the United States of America in 2024. In 2025, we are going to have a lot of challenges in the country called the United States of America. Let's pray, because the female gender is coming to rule the United States of America. The final decisions have been made. So if you like, you abuse me. If you like, you don't abuse me. You said the female gender should rule. It's okay. She will rule. But America will go through challenges. A very, very high challenges. So we must pray for the United States of America. The moments, the time, the days, the months, the year is in 2025 prophecy about the United States of America. The United States of America dollar will be falling. Write it down. You are live with me. Dollar will make no value, while pounds will be increasing. But I bet you the Arab money will go higher than the pounds and the dollar. And dollars will fall drastically. And it's going to be history where we are going to see America with so much debt. America will be in so much debt in 2025 ending. By this time, Nigeria will also be in debt, but America will be growing so fast and fast and fast. And let us also pray the word power will slightly, mistakenly, boldly, all the English language walk out from their hands. In 2025, they will fall out of the word power. No nations will respect the Americans anymore. That's the third or the fourth one. And the Lord began to show me in 2025 and beyond, as much as the lady is the president. And I began to see crops dying. In agriculture, we have no power in the United States of America. The agricultural issues will be a challenge in the United States of America. That the cultural side, which is the agriculture, I mean to say, will become a problem. Oh, let's come to Africa. Let's begin to bring fruit from Africa. So we need to pray for the United States of America, because their agriculture will fall. Their money, their value for the money will fall. A lot of things will fall. We will experience a lot of things. Yeah. These are more homeless people, homeless people, homeless people, more homeless people, more homeless people in the United States of America. The economy is going down, in which you're going to compare an African country to the American country. That's what the Lord is talking about. So we should be very careful. And if everybody is in America, it's time for them to also start coming back home to plan some investment, because when things might and will and must so difficult in America, people will choose to come back home to survive until the economy is better. So the economy is going down. So many calamities are coming. Oh, they call them the mucus. Mucus is also coming. in the United States of America. We are going to see a lot of end time signs in that nation. And I bet you it's not excluded with what I call the murder. The killing every day will be ×2 of what have been happening. The killings in the United States of America will be ×2. That is what the Lord is talking about. I'm talking about when the lady Kamala becomes the president of America. There are going to be more than 9 plagues that will make them suffer. So it's a decision for you people to fight me or insult me as usual, but at the end we will see what the Lord has said. The United States of America will never be the same. Can I give you the sign? This American election will look like a Nigerian election. Yeah, the first in the history where American election will not go as well. It's going to be like an African election, where you will see them fighting for issues physically. So we should be very careful. And if time is not taken, the election will be shifted. If time is not taken, the election will be what? Will be shifted. So we need to be careful. If time is not taken, the United States of America will shift the election for corruption, because that woman is coming to power by corruption, not by election. That is why I'm here to tell you. So we need to pray for the United States of America, that death will be so rampant, very, very rampant, very, very rampant. The death in America will be so high that there are numbers of people dying, gang war, sicknesses, strange sicknesses, and all of that. And the Lord is talking about in the same 2025 that gay people, the gays, will experience a certain different sickness. It's not the normal sickness we are experiencing. A sickness is going to come out next year, 2025, that will only go rampant with gay. It has never been in the history of gay, but I see gay having a specific disease in 2025. So we should pray. What could that be? I have no idea. But in 2025, we will experience a new gay disease. That's what the Lord is talking about. And of course, you should know it's coming from the United States of America and beyond, and other nations, and those diseases will be a problem. And as I said before, the agriculture will fall in the United States of America. So we should keep praying. What will happen between love marriage and court marriage in 2025? In 2025, a lot of young men would decide and will be willing to raise up the rights to flag up marriages without court marriage. They will say they will stand for the love, not for the court. So we're going to have a lot of issues where even the prenup is not even sure of that. Court marriage versus love marriage. Are we getting married? Are we getting married because of the love, or we are getting married because of the court? That will be seen in 2025 and beyond, where a lot of people would not want to get married in court marriage. Nobody would want to share 50-50 and come as a gold digger and go as a winner. The Lord said all that is changing in 2025. There's a lot of people that will come out and say, no, we want things to be equal. Our men are tired of losing their wealth, their property, their integrity, because they married in court. So this is a marriage in the church or the court for the society. That is what is going to happen in 2025 and beyond. It might not start immediately, but it will continue. And nationwide, there's going to be protests, including in America, there's going to be protests, the red and the blue. The immigrant, mostly in 2025, the American will go for the immigrant. So even though you are from Nigeria and you're a citizen of America, remember you are not born American. You will be terrorized by most of the black in America. So let's keep praying and asking God for mercy in 2025. And in America, there is no hope for your 2025. You will go through the whole plague. America will go into plague in 2025. The hurricanes, the earthquake is coming. The coming earthquake in America in 2025 might get close to 300 yards. And the second one will come that get to 400 yards. The third one will come that will get up to 500 yards until the massive column, according to the Spirit, will happen. That one is over 600 yards, where houses will fall inside these buildings. And we're also going to have a lot of explosion in the United States of America. We're going to have a lot of underground explosion, underground fire outbreak in 2025. A lot of fire outbreak is moving to the world. We should pray. Why would fire outbreak to the world? So we should pray against fire outbreak. Churches catches fire, offices, schools, universities catching fire. We should pray concerning fire outbreak. And we should also pray concerning water scarcity and water purity in 2025. There's going to be a lot of water scarcity. All you will see is chemical water converting dirty to cleanliness in 2025. We should pray seriously for a clean water in 2025. That's what I have to tell you. Let's talk about the health insurance companies all over the world. There's going to be a lot of disappointment. There's going to be a lot of disappointment with your health insurance in 2025. There's going to be a lot of disappointment from your insurance company in 2025. Those in the United States of America and those in Europe. Let's also pray for the UK. They might be part of that because the UK insurance, health insurance have been doing well. But in 2025, will they do well? Let's keep praying for God to have mercy. So what would make children begin to die in 2025? And I began to ask the Lord this simple question. He said, because they know nothing and they do not seek knowledge. So in 2025, a lot of young people will be sleeping and not waking up. Sicknesses will have in different age and all that. So in 2025, mostly is for the Americans. Children dying. Adolescent age dying in 2025. And let's also pray concerning the same children. In 2025, we'll be seeing children, a lot of children will be having diabetes, heart problem, kidney challenges in 2025. The Lord is saying the word lieth in wickedness. All that in 2025. And in 2025, let's also pray more because we're going to have a very high risk of kidney problem. Kidney problem in 2025. Then in 2025, we should be very careful of the plastic food Americans will try to be producing. This plastic food will only create cancers for more people in 2025. I saw cancer spreading in a massive way because of this food process in 2025. A lot of plastic food will be made, and people, because agriculture will die, not really die, but will be a mess. So it is time for we to go and stick to the natural food that we know and plant. The Lord is saying in 2025, use your little backyard. Use your balcony, whatever you have, use it to plant crops, to eat. Because in 2025, it will be very worse when it comes to that.